Today, the angels brought a message that can change the course of your destiny. There is something about to be revealed, something that deeply connects you with someone who holds a special place in their heart. That person, so important to you, is in a moment of farewell, but it's not a common farewell. What is to come is a chapter full of revelations that will illuminate your path. Prepare your heart, as the angels are by your side to bring clarity amidst confusion. This farewell is not just a goodbye, but a call to the truth that they have always felt but never could name. The angels show me that this person is facing an internal struggle, trying to deal with feelings they can no longer ignore. It's as if a cycle is coming to an end, and with that, a new possibility is opening up. Have you felt this energy? The vibration of the end mixed with the beginning of something that you do not fully understand yet. It's a moment of transition, a turning point for both of you. This person has been reflecting on everything they have experienced by your side, from the simplest moments to the most significant ones. The angels show that in their heart there is a conflict between moving forward and staying. They feel they are caught between the love they have for you and the need to face deep fears. Have you noticed signs of this struggle? Longer looks, meaningful silences, unspoken words that carry a heavier weight than they seem. The angels reveal that this farewell is not a rejection but a process of self-discovery. This person is trying to find answers to questions that can only be resolved in the silence of their soul. And you, dear soul, are part of this healing process. Your energy, your presence, is the key to unlocking doors they are afraid to open. Even though this distance may seem painful, it is necessary for transformation to occur. There is something profound that connects the two of you, an energy that transcends time and space. The angels say it was not by chance that your paths crossed. They have a mission together, and even though now it may seem like everything is falling apart, it is just a preparation for something greater. The love you share is not common, it is a reflection of something divine. That's what makes this farewell so full of meaning. They are learning to face their own shadows, and their presence was the catalyst for this transformation. The angels show that you have brought forth emotions that were dormant, feelings they didn't know they were still capable of experiencing. This process, though challenging, is necessary for them to grow. And even if they can't express it now, deep down, they know that you were the light in their darkest moments. Do you notice how this farewell has stirred your own feelings? The angels say this is also part of your learning. It's an invitation for you to trust the flow of life, even when everything seems uncertain. It's easy to fall into the trap of fear, but the angels ask you to look beyond the surface. There is a greater purpose in all of this, and you are being guided towards a path of greater understanding and love. While this person deals with their emotions, the angels are working behind the scenes, preparing the ground for what is to come. Every tear, every shared smile, all of this is part of a larger plan. You may not see it now, but the farewell is just the beginning of something much deeper. It's like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, a rebirth that requires courage and patience. The angels ask you to trust the process, even if it seems difficult. They are sending signs, little confirmations that you are on the right path. Maybe it's a song playing on the radio, a word you happen to read, or a dream that feels so real. These are reminders that you are not alone, and that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. This farewell is actually a call for you to strengthen your faith and keep moving forward. Even if it seems like everything is falling apart, remember that sometimes it's necessary to destroy the old so the new can emerge. The angels are with you, holding your hand, as you take the next steps in this journey of self-discovery and love. They miss you, even if they can't admit it. The angels show that deep down, they know this farewell isn't final. It's a moment of pause, of reflection, but not of abandonment. They are learning to deal with their own feelings, and that takes time. Be patient, because what's to come may exceed all your expectations. Have you ever wondered why this person came into your life? The angels say it wasn't by chance. There's something special in this connection, something that transcends human understanding. Even if it now seems like all is lost, the angels assure there's a divine purpose behind every moment. You are being called to trust, to believe that the best is yet to come. While you deal with your own feelings, the angels ask you to take care of yourself. Set aside time for reflection, to connect with your own essence. Sometimes, we are so focused on others that we forget to look within. This farewell is also an opportunity for you to grow, to discover more about who you are and what you desire. The pain of this goodbye can be intense, but the angels remind you that it is temporary. They are working to bring clarity and peace to their heart. And as you face this moment of uncertainty, know that they are not alone. The angels are always by their side, whispering words of encouragement and love. This person is going through a transformation, and you are a fundamental part of this process. The angels say that their light is what guides this person towards healing. Even if they cannot express it now, deep down, they know that you are special. And that is why this farewell is so difficult for both. What is to come is a new chapter, and the angels ask you to be open to receive it. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should, and that, in the end, everything will make sense. This goodbye is just a step towards something greater, something you cannot yet imagine. While you wait for clarity, the angels ask you to keep your faith. They are guiding each step, lighting the way, even when everything seems dark. This is an opportunity for you to strengthen your connection with the divine, to trust in the power of love and transformation. The angels show that even in the distance, this person feels your presence. It's as if there's an invisible rope connecting you, even when you're apart. This connection is strong, unbreakable, and that is what will make the reunion even more special. This farewell is a test, an opportunity for both of you to grow and become stronger. The angels ask you to see this as a gift, even though it may seem difficult now. It's a moment of learning, of preparation for what's to come. What the angels want you to know is that in the end, love always wins. Even if it seems like all is lost, trust that there is a greater plan at work. This farewell is just the beginning of something that will transform your life forever. Now is the time to strengthen themselves, to trust, and to move forward with their heart full of faith. The angels are with you, guiding every step, as you prepare for what is to come. The angels want them to know that, even in pain, there is beauty in transformation. The farewell that seems so difficult now is actually an opportunity for both to grow. Every tear shed is watering the seeds of a new beginning. The energy they share with that person is too strong to be ignored. It's as if the universe is preparing something greater, something that transcends human understanding. That person, although silent, feels the intensity of this connection. Even if they can't say it, the angels show that they recognize how important they are in their life. There is a deep desire to open up, to share everything that is in their hearts. However, old fears still hold them back, creating barriers that only time and faith can overcome. Be patient, as every moment of waiting has a purpose. Have they ever felt that something inexplicable was behind this connection? The angels assure that this is not their imagination. There are spiritual forces working to align their paths. Even in difficulties, they are exactly where they should be. This farewell, however painful it may be, is an essential step in this journey of growth. As they face this uncertainty, remember that the angels are always by their side. They are sending signs that everything is unfolding according to the divine plan. A repeated number, a special song, a meaningful dream, all these are reminders of the love that surrounds them. Trust in these signs and know that they are never alone. This person is dealing with emotions they have never experienced before. The angels show that the love they feel for you is so deep that it scares them. They are afraid of what this may signify for their lives, for their certainties. But it is precisely this fear that forces them to grow, to confront their own limitations. The role you play in this person's life is transformative. Your presence is like a lighthouse that illuminates paths that were once covered in darkness. Even if they cannot express this now, they know that your energy is unique. It is a light that guides them even in the darkest moments. The angels say that the pain of this farewell is temporary, but the learning is eternal. Every step you take, even in different directions, is leading you to a greater purpose. This separation is just an interval, a necessary pause for both to grow. And when the reunion happens, it will be even more powerful. The connection between you is not something ordinary, but something that transcends lives. The angels show that there is a spiritual purpose behind each interaction. Even in absences, the love you share continues to vibrate in the universe. And it is this vibration that will keep you connected, no matter the distance. You are a source of inspiration for this person, even if they do not say it. The angels show that they watch you, learn from your strength, from your ability to love. Every gesture of yours, every word, is a reminder that true love exists. And it is this love that is healing the deepest parts of their souls. The angels ask you to trust the process, even when it seems difficult. The journey of growth is never linear, but full of ups and downs. It is in the moments of greatest difficulty that we find our greatest strengths. And you are being called to become even stronger, more resilient. This farewell is not the end, but a disguised new beginning. The angels show that what lies ahead will be a divine surprise. Even when everything seems lost, trust that there is a greater plan in action. They are being guided towards a destiny that is much larger than they can imagine. What they feel for this person is real, and the angels confirm that. They show that the love they share is rare and precious. It is something worth waiting for, even if the path is challenging. Do not give up, for this love is destined to flourish in ways you cannot yet comprehend. This person misses them more than they imagine. The angels show that even in the distance, they think of them. They wonder how they are, what they are feeling. And each thought is evidence that the connection between them is strong, unbreakable. The angels ask them to take care of themselves while they wait. This journey is not just about the other, but about them as well. It is an opportunity for them to get to know themselves better, to discover their own strength. And as they grow, they become even more prepared for what is to come. This farewell is stirring up their own fears, isn't it? The angels say that this is normal, that it is part of the growth process. They are being called to trust, to surrender to the unknown. And it is in this surrender that they will find their true strength. What is to come is a divine gift, but it requires patience. The angels show that something is being prepared, something that will be revealed at the right moment. Trust that divine timing is perfect, even when it seems like everything is taking a long time. What is yours will find its way to you. This person is learning to trust again, and they are a part of it. The angels show that their presence is healing wounds they thought impossible to heal. It is a slow but powerful process. And every step they take is a step towards you. The angels ask you to keep the faith, even in uncertainties. They are guiding every move, preparing every detail. What seems chaotic now will be transformed into something beautiful. Trust that everything is happening for their highest good. While you wait, remember that love never disappears. It transforms, grows, but never dies. The angels show that the connection between them is eternal, and nothing can break it. This farewell is just a pause, and the best is yet to come. This journey is not easy, but the angels are by their side. They are holding their hand, whispering words of encouragement. And as they take each step, know that they are getting closer to something extraordinary. Trust, love, and continue. The angels show me that this farewell is causing profound changes in both hearts. There is an invisible movement of transformation happening, even if they don't realize it. This person, in their silence, is processing emotions they have never known how to deal with before. Their absence is felt as a void, but also as an invitation to look within. It is through this process that healing begins to flourish. Although they may feel like they are being left behind, the angels say that this perception is not the reality. This temporary separation is an opportunity for both to strengthen individually. True connections never disappear, they only adapt to the challenges they face. Trust that the love they share is greater than any distance. This is the time to believe in what cannot be seen. This person is facing memories from the past that keep them trapped. The angels reveal that there are old wounds that need to be healed before they can fully surrender. You are the light that encourages them to face these pains. However, the process is not easy, and it takes time. It's not about you or what you did, but about what they need to overcome within themselves. The angels want you to know that your strength is inspiring that person. They observe the way you handle challenges and learn from your example. Even though they may not admit it now, you are a source of courage for them. Every act of love and understanding on your part plants seeds of transformation. These seeds will blossom in due time, bringing the harvest you both hope for. Have you noticed how this connection has changed your own perspective on love? The angels say this is part of the divine plan. This journey is not just about uniting two souls, but also about transforming each individually. What you are learning now is a gift that will carry you through life. Even in moments of pain, there is beauty and growth. This farewell is forcing both of you to confront your own fears. The angels show that this person is afraid of losing control, while you may fear abandonment. These fears are mirrors reflecting the lessons that need to be learned. The separation is the field where these lessons are being worked out. It is like a storm that clears the sky, preparing it for the sunlight. The angels ask you to remember your own strength. You are not at the mercy of this situation, but an active participant in its outcome. Every choice you make now has the power to shape the future. Choose to trust, choose to love, even when it seems difficult. These decisions will create a solid foundation for what is to come. That person thinks of you more than you imagine. The angels show images of lonely nights when they revisit memories of the two of you. There is a deep desire to be close, but also a fear that holds them back. They are in a state of internal conflict, but the love they feel for you is undeniable. This love is pushing them towards change, even if they still resist. You are a constant reminder that true love is possible. The angels say that their authenticity is what attracts that person. In a world full of superficiality, you are a rarity. They feel privileged to know you, even if they cannot express it right now. And it is this silent gratitude that is fueling their courage to face the future. The angels show that there is a greater plan at work. This separation is a necessary part of the process for you to align with this plan. It is not a punishment, but a preparation. Every tear, every doubt, is clearing the path for something greater. Trust that what is yours will find its way back to you. Have you noticed small signs around you? The angels are sending messages through synchronicities and seemingly random events. A word, a number, a song. All of these are reminders that you are on the right path. These signs are like beacons in the storm, guiding you to your destination. That person is going through a moment of deep reflection. The angels show that they are reassessing everything in their lives, including you. They know you are special, but they need to figure out what that means to them. This process of discovery is essential for them to move forward in a healthy way. And you, with your patience, are creating space for that. The angels ask you not to lose hope. Although the path may seem uncertain now, it is unfolding exactly as it should. Every step, every challenge, is a necessary part of this journey. Trust that you are being guided towards something wonderful. The universe is working in your favor, even if it seems otherwise. This farewell is stirring up feelings in you that they may have suppressed. The angels say this is an opportunity for them to connect with themselves. What do they really want? What do they need? These are questions that this separation is bringing to the surface. Answering them is an important step in their spiritual journey. This person feels their absence as a weight in their heart. The angels show that, even if they don't admit it, they desire their presence. It's as if a part of them is missing. However, this void is what is pushing them towards growth. They need to learn to be whole on their own before reuniting with you. What the angels want them to know is that this journey has a higher purpose. It's not just about the love between the two of them, but about the growth of their souls. Every obstacle, every tear, is shaping who they are becoming. And when they reunite, they will be stronger because of it. The angels are working behind the scenes to align their paths. They show that there is a divine moment prepared for them. This moment will be full of revelations and clarity. But until then, it's important for them to trust and keep moving forward. What is to come will be better than they can imagine. While they wait, the angels ask them to take care of themselves. This is the time to strengthen themselves, to grow. Every step they take towards their own well-being is a step towards the future they desire. And as they do this, they inspire that person to do the same. This farewell is not the end, but a prelude to something beautiful. The angels show that the best is yet to come. Trust that every moment of pain will be rewarded with joy. And know that they are guided by a greater love, a love that transcends everything. The angels are whispering that the love connecting you is stronger than any obstacle. They, even while battling their own fears, feel your presence in every step they take. It's as if you are the light that illuminates their dark paths. Even in the distance, the bond between you continues to grow, invisible but unbreakable. This love is a force that transcends time and space. As you deal with the absence, the angels ask you to see it as an opportunity for strengthening. Every moment of silence is a chance to deepen your connection with the divine. It's a time to reflect, to grow internally, and to prepare your heart for what is to come. This journey is not easy, but it is necessary to build a solid foundation for the future. They are facing emotional storms they have never faced before. The angels reveal that the love they feel for you is so intense that it scares them. It's a feeling that challenges their certainties, forcing them to question everything they thought they knew. They are learning to trust again, to believe in the transformative power of true love. Even if they cannot express it now, they miss you in a deep way. The angels say that, in the silence of the night, they revisit memories they share with you. Every smile, every word, is a vivid reminder of the impact you have had on their lives. It's this longing that is pushing them towards transformation. You are more than just a presence in their lives. You are a catalyst for change. The angels show that your energy awakens in them the desire to be better, to face their own fears. It's as if your light is guiding them towards a new path, a path they are afraid to follow alone. But with your inspiration, they are finding the courage. The angels reveal that this farewell is not a rejection, but a necessary pause. They need this time to rediscover themselves, to deal with their own shadows. It's not about you, but about what they need to face within themselves. And even if the distance feels unbearable, trust that it is bringing the healing both of you need. While you wait, the angels ask you to cultivate your own light. This is a moment for you to focus on yourself, to nurture your own needs and dreams. When you strengthen yourself, you also strengthen the connection between you. Remember that love starts within you and expands to the world around you. This person is beginning to realize how much you mean to them. The angels show that deep down, they know you are unlike anyone they have ever known. Your authenticity, your strength, is something they deeply admire. Even if they cannot say it out loud yet, this realization is growing within them. The angels ask you to trust the process, even when it seems tough. Every challenge you both face now is preparing the ground for something greater. It's as if the universe is aligning everything for the perfect moment. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. This journey is teaching valuable lessons to both you and this person. The angels say that every tear, every smile, is shaping your souls. You are growing, learning to trust, to love in a deeper way. And when you finally reunite, you will be stronger because of it. The angels show that this person is beginning to open their heart in ways they never have before. There is an internal struggle happening, but the love they feel for you is winning. They are realizing that running away is not the answer, that the only way to find peace is by facing their feelings. Meanwhile, the angels ask you to keep believing in the power of love. Even amidst difficulties, love is the most powerful force that exists. It can heal, transform, and unite. Trust that the love you share is strong enough to overcome anything. They feel your energy, even in the distance. The angels show that there are moments when they feel your presence so strongly that it seems like you are beside them. This connection is a constant reminder that true love never fades. It endures, even in the most challenging circumstances. The angels are working behind the scenes to align your paths. They show that there is a moment prepared for you, full of clarity and love. But for now, it is important for both of you to continue growing individually. This growth is what will make the union even stronger. Have you noticed how this journey is transforming you? The angels say you are becoming stronger, wiser, more connected to yourself. This is an important part of the divine plan. When you shine, you light the way not only for yourself but also for them. This farewell is like a cocoon, preparing you to emerge as something more beautiful. The angels show that what is to come will be a divine surprise. Every moment of waiting is building something extraordinary. Trust that the best is yet to come. The angels ask you to continue paying attention to the signs around you. They are sending messages of hope and encouragement. Each small sign is a reminder that you are on the right path. Trust in these signs and let them guide you to the next chapter of your journey. This person is learning the true meaning of love through them. The angels show that their presence is a living lesson of unconditional love. Even though they cannot say it now, they feel it deeply. And that is what is inspiring them to grow, to change, to become better. The angels assure that this farewell is not the end. It is just the beginning of something new and wonderful. Trust that every step you take is bringing you closer to the destiny that is waiting for you. Keep believing, keep loving, and keep moving forward. As you move forward, remember that the angels are always by your side. They are guiding every step, whispering words of encouragement. And when the right moment comes, you will see that it was all worth it. Trust the process and know that you are deeply loved. The angels are working intensely to prepare the way for a great transformation in your life. This person, even facing their own struggles, is being guided towards a moment of clarity. They are beginning to understand the true meaning of what they share with you. Every step they take is a step closer to recognizing the depth of this love. The universe is aligning everything so that the right moment happens. In the meantime, you are being called to maintain your faith and strength. The angels ask you to continue to trust, even when everything seems confusing. It is in the moments of greatest uncertainty that the greatest revelations are about to emerge. This journey is a test of your resilience, but also an opportunity for unprecedented growth. You are becoming stronger every day. This person is feeling the strength of the love that connects them, even though they still don't know how to deal with it. The angels show that they are starting to realize that this love cannot be ignored. It is a part of who they are now, and it is shaping their choices and thoughts. This awakening is bringing about a transformation that will be visible very soon. The angels say that the connection between you is unique and sacred. It is something that cannot be erased by circumstances or distance. This temporary farewell is actually strengthening the bonds that unite them. It's as if every moment apart is creating a stronger foundation for the future. Trust that what is to come will be even more beautiful than you can imagine. Even in moments of silence, the angels show that you are communicating on a spiritual level. It is an exchange of energy that transcends words and actions. You are learning to trust in this invisible connection, to believe in what cannot be seen. This is one of the deepest lessons of this journey, trusting in the invisible and the divine. This person is being confronted with feelings they have never faced before. The angels show that the love they feel for you is a transformative force. It is challenging everything they believed about love and life. They are learning that true love requires courage, vulnerability, and surrender. And this is changing everything for them. While you wait, the angels ask you to focus on yourself. This is a time for you to flourish, to discover your own strength and beauty. Every step you take towards your own growth is creating a healthier and more loving space for what is to come. Remember that you are a vital part of this journey of transformation. The angels show that this farewell is awakening deep feelings in you as well. It's an invitation to look within, to understand what they truly want and need. This clarity is a gift they will carry into the future. Every moment of reflection is preparing them for what lies ahead. They are realizing that they can no longer run away from what they feel. The angels show that they are being compelled by their own heart to face the truth. Even though they may still be afraid, they know they need to open up, to connect with you in a deeper way. This realization is leading them to a point of transformation. The angels assure you that you are on the right path, even when it seems difficult. Every challenge you face is shaping you to be the best version of yourself. It's as if the universe is refining you, removing everything that no longer serves you, so you can shine even more brightly. Trust the process and keep moving forward. This farewell is not the end of your story. The angels show that there is a planned reunion, full of revelations and love. This moment will be the result of all the inner work you are doing now. It's a divine reward for the effort and faith you have shown. The angels ask you to pay attention to the small signs around you. They are sending messages of hope and encouragement in subtle ways. It might be a phrase you hear, a number that keeps appearing, or an unexpected feeling of peace. These signs are reminders that you are never alone. They are preparing for a significant change in their life. The angels show that they are beginning to let go of the fears and doubts that have held them back. They are learning to trust in love, to believe that they deserve happiness. And you are a big part of this journey of discovery. While you wait, the angels ask you to keep their heart open. This is a time to cultivate patience, compassion, and faith. Every step they take with love is creating an energy that attracts even more love into their life. Trust that what is theirs is coming their way. This journey is transforming both in ways that they do not yet fully understand. The angels show that each challenge, each obstacle, is shaping them for something greater. This is a rare opportunity for growth, both individually and together. Embrace this moment and trust in what is to come. The angels say that true love always finds a way to prevail. Even when it seems like all is lost, love has the power to heal, unite, and transform. Trust that this love is strong enough to overcome anything. It is a divine force that is working in their favor. This person feels their energy as a beacon guiding them. The angels show that, even in the distance, they feel connected to them. It is as if there is an invisible line uniting their hearts. This connection is a constant reminder that they are destined for something greater. The angels are guiding every step they take, preparing them for the next chapter. They ask them to continue to trust, even when everything seems uncertain. This is a moment of surrender, of allowing the universe to take care of the details. And when the right time comes, they will see that it was all worth it. This farewell is a prelude to something beautiful and transformative. The angels show that the best is yet to come. Trust that every moment of waiting is building something extraordinary. And know that they are being guided by a greater love, a love that transcends everything. As you move forward, remember that angels are by your side. They are holding your hand, guiding you through this journey. And when the right time comes, you will see that all of this was for a reason. Trust the process, love deeply, and keep moving forward with courage.